How to improve the squat. I'm going to go over depth, squat position, feet, bar path, spine position, and hip shift. Depth. Squat bottoms and pause squats are great exercises to help teach the body to become more comfortable at the bottom position of the squat. For pause squats, you can hold the bottom position for 2 to 5 seconds and do between 1 to 5 reps. For squat bottoms, you go up and down the bottom portion of the squat. You can do this for 1 to 2 reps, going up and down the bottom about 8 times. As you can see, he was able to significantly improve his depth using these tools. Squat position / ankle mobility. Limited ankle mobility will prevent how far forward your knees can go. This will cause you to push your hips back and have your torso bent forward. This is a weaker position because you'll be using more of your lower back. You can see how the leverage completely changes. Depth is usually immediately improved as well. Ankle dorsiflexion, pails and rails is what we use to help improve his ankle mobility. Feet. If you look closely at his feet, you can see that they are very wobbly. The toes even lift off the ground at times. Your feet are very important because they are your base. Before you even squat down, you want to create an arch with your feet. That way, your forefoot and heel are firm and stable. If you're flat-footed, you can actually work on developing an arch. The other important thing is your toes. You want to press your toes against the ground the whole time. It's not curling your toes, it's more of a pressing down motion. Incorporating these two things will feel very weird at first, but it will make a huge difference in the long run. Bar path. The most efficient way to complete the lift is by moving in a straight line. You can see how he shifts forward as he goes down. Going down at a slow tempo is great for fixing bar path. Here, he's going down at a tempo of 8 seconds. As he goes down, he's trying to feel the distribution between his forefoot and heels. And he's trying to keep it equal the whole time. You can see his bar path already improving. Lower back arching. Lower back arching is extremely common when people squat. The safer and more efficient way to squat is by maintaining a neutral spine. The McGill curl up can be used to help teach the body how to brace the core in a neutral position. You basically have to press your lower back to the ground and remove any space between the ground and your lower back. This is the position you want your spine to be in when you squat. Before descending down in the squat, you want to first squeeze your glutes, brace your core, and imagine you're bringing your ribcage down. This is one of the hardest parts to learn in the squat, so just be patient and record yourself so you can visually see what you have to change. Hip shift. Hip shift can be caused by many different factors. I found that overall, my client's mobility was a lot more limited on his right leg. We worked a lot on increasing his mobility in all ranges of motion. Another important factor was that he had knee pain on his right leg. The lateral step up is one of the exercises we used to rehab his knee. We slowly worked on increasing the height over time. In addition, we worked on strengthening the weaker muscles in the legs, like the abductors and adductors. Side lying straight leg raises is a great beginner exercise to strengthen the adductors. Lateral band walks can be used for the abductors. We also focused on balancing out the strength in each leg. Likely due to his knee pain, his left leg was a lot weaker than his right. Bulgarian split squats are great for working on balance and equally strengthening each leg. The kickstand Romanian deadlift is another great exercise you can use. You can see the improvement in his hip shift here.